everybody, it's Lou from Kool Kedge TV and I hope you're doing very well today. Oh, Thursday today. And you know what, guys? We have reached 2,100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are great. I'm not going to do a rhyme because they are lame. That's even worse, I should have tried. Thank you so much, it really does mean the world. Some stories that have really interested me today, and they are more about YouTube at the moment. I do watch, you've probably heard of him, he is the most subscribed YouTuber, PewDiePie, known as Felix. He has 66+ million subscribers, which is basically the whole of the United Kingdom.
Mind blown.
It is absolutely amazing. He puts a video on, within 4 hours he's had over sort of 500,000 views. It is just amazing. I really like PewDiePie's videos. I like watching different YouTubers. I love to see what they're up to, their thoughts on things. It's just so interesting. And PewDiePie especially, because of his fan base, because of the controversy that he's caused in the past. I haven't really looked into PewDiePie's past because I wanted to have a fresh outtake on things and watch him now because of the comments I've read. I believe he's a changed man in the grand scheme of things because he's been on YouTube 8 years, 9 years next year, and fair play to the guy. 66 million subscribers is amazing, but he didn't post a video the other day. Shock horror. And my God, were people cross with him. All his little 9-year-old army were there, God, giving it some. They were not impressed. So there were tweets flying all around. The YouTube comments were not very nice. People were saying, I'm so disappointed in you, Felix, you're not uploading a video. So he put in a YouTube comment saying, I'm really sorry guys, but this video today is for my sponsors. So there'll be another video up tomorrow for all of you to enjoy. Fair enough, I'm gonna go watch someone else. I will not lose any sleep over this. Obviously people did. They were not happy. When you are as famous and as well known as PewDiePie, and you get copy struck for everything, I would imagine. He got copy struck and it affected him badly when he sung Despacito, when he played the guitar and sung it himself. He got copy struck for that, and that's obviously affected him badly, so he needs the sponsorships to make money. He is a guy who needs money to pay his mortgage. He needs it. So guys, if a YouTuber doesn't upload a video, if they have to do it for their sponsors, so be it. Do you know what I mean? They have to have a life too. They have to make money to survive like everyone else does, like you guys do. But I just thought, wow, people go mad. And I think people forget as well that he is human too, guys. He's not a robot. He can't do it all the time. And fair play for uploads every day. Damn. I just had to touch upon that because it sort of blew my mind a bit. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy, the amount of people saying, and he actually replied to someone who were going, Felix, I'm so disappointed in you, how dare you do this to us? And he was like, it's 1 out of thousands of videos, literally, cry more. And I was sitting there, I like that. Oh my God, Shane Dawson, his new series on YouTube, the series The Mind of Jake Paul. We all know, the Pauls, it is just unbelievable, especially with their dad at the moment, Greg. He is getting a bad rap at the moment. I'm watching all the videos of different YouTubers and their conspiracies, their theories on the dad, but wow, it is not looking overly great for the dad. I'm not going to say any more on that because it's not my place to say it, but they are in the press for the wrong reasons, let's just put it that way. The first episode of the series, the 8-part series, came out on the 25th, and oh my God, was it a good start to the series. Talking about if he's a sociopath, Jake Paul, talking to other YouTubers about what they believe, the controversy behind it, who to go and talk to from the Team 10 team that aren't Team 10 anymore.
Team 10.
It is just so interesting to see how other YouTubers, really famous YouTubers, controversial YouTubers, what people think of them and how they hold themselves and what they're like actually behind closed doors. It is really interesting. And Shane Dawson's video, considering he posted it on the 25th, has had 11 million views. Again, my mind is blown. It is absolutely fair play, Shane. You do some amazing series. I really love the series you done on Jeffree Star. That was absolutely amazing. And what I love about your series is that people just open up to you. You're such a nice guy. You're so trusting. And people, it's good to share problems. Jake Paul has responded with giving out another video saying, well, actually he hasn't done many videos recently, I don't believe. Anyway, I'm not subscribed to Jake Paul. I'm not a Jake Pauler, like, Walmart. He's put out a video just saying his thoughts on what's going on and that how he wanted to protect Shane because he had so much hate about doing this series with him, Jake. And I just thought, you know what? I do have a tiny little smidge of respect for Jake, because when the fight came out between Logan and KSI and Kedge and Jake was really quite respectful about the whole situation, actually. I did think to myself, sort of, fair play, actually. You held yourself really well, and actually with this new video that came out, I think he's doing it to cover his own back as well, because he had no input with the editing or anything that's going to be seen. He has no idea what's going to be shown of him, and I'm sure he done some things that he probably regrets, because we've all done things we do, but ours is just not publicly shown to 11 million people in 2 days. He said in his video that he didn't expose anybody. Let's just hope he didn't, because I don't think he would have done, but we'll have to wait and see that. And he is very nervous, understandably, and quite excited at the same time to see what Shane has done. My God, guys, this is one to watch. I would love to know what you think about this as well, and also about the PewDiePie situation, because that was just, like, mad. But this Shane Dawson series, I'd love to know what you think. If you guys are watching it, I'd love to know what you think as well. And actually, do you think Jake is a sociopath? Because I'm not going to comment yet. I need to watch a few more episodes, because that was just his old stuff, his past. And looking at his past, you would think he's a bit of a nutter. So I'm going to wait and see what Shane comes up with and watch his series. And I will let you guys know my opinions throughout on YouTube. So remember to hit that bell so you don't miss a thing. Moving on to the news now, of the news out the world. Odense Zoo in Denmark. And do you know what, when you read something, you think, really? Oh my God, that is like the cutest thing, but in a, why did you do that sort of way? It's animals, my God, penguin wars, I'm going to call this. Well, there's a place there where the penguins are, obviously, and obviously some of them have just had babies, they've got little chicks. So set the scene, Mum and Dad are by their chick, Mum goes off to go and have a swim, she's taking a bit long, she's taking her time, Dad's thinking, hold on a minute, I'm going to go and have a swim too. So he decides, right, I'm going as well. So this chick is left on his own. These two gay penguins, yes, gay penguins, which I think is so cute, go over and they've put kidnap. I'm going to say taken. They've taken this little chick under their wing, so they've gathered him up in a corner. They're sort of covering him and looking after him. The zookeepers thought that the mother and dad penguin would come back and be like, oi, hold on, give us our chick back. But they left it all day. So then they went and confronted the two gay penguins, were like, right, well, they didn't go, right, who wants to fight? I want my chick back. They were squawking at each other, and in the end the zookeeper had to get involved and move the chick. They're very scrawny looking. The way the mother picks them up, it's not going to break their necks. It's a bit much, really. In the end, the mother and father got the chick back, so they were really happy. And the zoo, this is the nicest bit about it, I think. The zoo decided to give the gay penguin couple a little egg of their own to look after, so they could nurture it and look after it. I thought that was such a great thing to do. They obviously wanted a little chick of their own. Now they can have their own. The egg came from, it's not like they've kidnapped another egg from another mother, because it would be like a cycle of kidnapping. But they've taken the egg from a penguin that obviously just didn't want to. They have given it to this gay penguin couple. Oh, I just think it's lovely. I just think that's amazing. I really hope they follow it up with like when the chick arrives and how they look after it. I think that's just absolutely amazing. It's making my cheeks hurt. It's like, oh, it's so cute. I love stories about animals and relationships. I just think that's amazing. Gay penguins, who would have thought? Do you know what I mean? Moving on from animals to sinister things in the loft. As you do. As you do. So this lady in the UK, she found something sinister in the loft. Nobody wants to find anything like that in the loft. Nothing sinister, please, like them eBay mystery boxes, or not even eBay, the deep web mystery boxes. Why anybody buys them is beyond me. She was laying new floorboards with her husband upstairs, loft boards, and they're going through, and in the furthest point, there was this glass jar in the floorboards. And from what she said, and her husband, it looked like a floating eye and stapled flesh. Now, if you'd found that, here's a picture. If you found this in your loft, you would be a bit like, what is that about? So they contacted the police, they were that concerned, and they posted a picture on Facebook saying, we found this in the loft, absolutely petrified. Do you guys know what it could be? We think it's a floating eye and stapled flesh. Jolly, jolly. Happy Monday, everyone. So people commented and were saying, oh my God, that is really weird, that is just nasty. And other people were saying it's an old lava lamp. Now, I actually thought, It could be. But then I saw the picture of it and I was like, it doesn't even resemble even like a 90s lava lamp. But I never dismantled them, so maybe, obviously they had to get the liquid and the jelly lava stuff in there somehow, so maybe that is just the bottle of it without the end stuff on it. And it's congealed because it's so old, especially if it was back from when I was born, so it's nearly 30 years old. It probably would look a little strange if it hasn't been used for all those years, but the mystery continues because they contacted the police. They said they can't do anything about it. So you'd be like, oh, I might have just found some body parts in my loft, but I'm sorry, you don't deal with that. If I'd found that, you'd want to send it off for testing, just to confirm. They'd probably think, oh, you idiot, it's just a lava lamp. But it might not be. Science experiment. Ooh, dodgy things happen in houses, guys. Go and check Chills out, actually. His videos are amazing. I love his videos. Absolutely great. They find some crazy, weird people living in their houses. It is absolutely insane. But they still don't know what it is. The police just told them to chuck it away. They've decided to keep it for Halloween. Halloween is rife in my videos at the moment. There's lots of things you can use in my videos for Halloween. Oh my god, it is freaky looking. It doesn't look very nice. But I can sort of see it could be an old lava lamp, so it is a bit weird. You never expect to find these things. Finding like old boxes of photographs and like a box of old shoes and weird shirts maybe, but I don't know. I'm going to quickly touch upon the Great British Bake Off. Oh! So my voice is still a bit weird and I still have a bit of a snotty nose. But Spice Week this week. Never done Spice Week before. They were mixing it up with throwing some spices in there, and some of the things they made were amazing yet again. These guys, I feel this year, they are all... Oh, Rahul. I love Rahul. A lady on Twitter set up a fan club for Rahul. I might have to join it because I love that little fella. He is just like, oh! He makes amazing things, and they had to make, for the showstopper this week, brace yourselves, a biscuit chandelier. I know. I couldn't do that. Rahul's one looked amazing. It had like these melted, like boiled sweets. You know when you're a kid and you put a boiled sweet in a biscuit and it melts down and makes like a glass panel? He had done that. 150 small biscuits he had made to make his chandelier. Absolutely amazing. But the winner this week, I'm sorry Rahul, you can't win every week, it might get a bit boring, was Kim Joy. And you know what? Kim Joy is another lady. She is the cutest little thing, Kim Joy. Her little cat she makes out of pastry, and she is just like the cutest thing. And her ideas, it's like when she done turtles in space last week. I just love Kim Joy, and I'm so pleased she's won, so congratulations Kim Joy. This week 2 had to go because Terry last week was ill, so nobody went last week, so 2 went this week. Terry and Karen have gone, and actually it was the right decision. Terry tried to do 78 biscuits, none of them tasted of anything or looked like the 12 Days of Christmas. Karen is Karen. She does random things. And I'm really looking forward to next week. It is such a good series. But, Paul Hollywood. I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago when the British Bake Off had been on for a little while. The Paul Hollywood handshake is getting out of control. He's handing out way too many. As someone put a graph of the Paul Hollywood handshake failure, it went from going up, 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 then to straight down. They're not worth anything anymore. He's handing them out left, right and centre. It just isn't good enough, Paul. He needs to rein it in, not give any out next week. If he doesn't give out any next week, fair enough. I reckon though, he's going to give some out. It is getting too much, Paul. Brush Prue was off as well when they done the chandelier challenge, so it was all down to him and he was handing out handshakes. I think Prue there is going, no more handshakes, Paul, stop it. Stop it. I'm going to round it up and do a Thursday Thoughts. So this one, I just really liked it, and I always want you guys, my subscribers, to lift yourselves up, believe in yourselves, and if you dream it, you can achieve it. You really can. So my Thursday thought for you guys this week is, why compare yourself to others? No one in the entire world can do a better job of being you than you. Which is so true. Don't compare yourself to others, we all do. But you know what? Life would be really boring if we all done the same things, all liked the same things. We need difference in life, and I've always said that throughout my videos. Embrace difference, give a smile, and just be happy in your body. Just be happy for who you guys are, because you guys are amazing and you guys are fantastic. And just lift yourselves up, lift others up around you, and the world will be such a nice place. I know some people out there do deserve to be, because, yeah, some of you are just savages, like murderers. We don't like you sort of people, but people that choose to be horrible for no reason, I just don't understand you. So if everybody just gave each other a smile, lifted each other up, the world would be such a nicer place. And guys, don't stop being you, because you are fantastic, and I really do mean that. And as usual, remember to leave the video a cheeky thumbs up, subscribe to Kool Kedge TV, and check out my other videos, as that really does mean the world. See you guys later. Bye!
Kedge TV.